Hey guys, Big Films 39 here with my movie review of Sicario. So I've been anticipating Sicario since Denis Villeneuve's last movie, Enemy, which came out in early 2014. So it's been almost a full 2 years that I've really been anticipating Sicario. And the only reason that I've been so excited for this and that I actually went to go see it was because of the director Denis Villeneuve, and I absolutely loved his previous two movies, Prisoners and Enemy, both really great mystery and psychological thriller movies. But when I first heard about the plot of Sicario, I had some concerns, and that's because I didn't see where the mystery element or the psychological thriller aspect would come into play with this movie. The basic plot is that there are these U.S. DEA agents fighting the drug cartel in Mexico. And I thought, that sounds like it could be entertaining, but yeah, I didn't see how it was going to fit with this director's style. I didn't see that mystery element here. And after seeing the movie, my concerns were realized. Sicario just doesn't have that mystery element that drives the movie forward. What it's trying to do is immerse you into this world. It's trying to make you experience what it's like to be a DEA agent. There's some very brutal, graphic, very violent and bloody scenes that really puts you into that world well. But after a while, it's like we get it. We know what you're trying to do here. Now we want. It was nice to see that, but now we want more of the mystery element of the story. It just wasn't there. In Prisoners, this is about a father whose daughter was kidnapped, and he's trying to find out who took his daughter. In Enemy, this is about a guy who sees another man who looks exactly like him, and he's trying to figure out, what's going on and who he is. And this Sicario just didn't have any mystery element like that. If they would have tweaked the plot just a little bit, if they would have made the identity of the drug lord they're trying to track down unknown, if they didn't know who this guy was, or if he could have been a plant in the U.S. Drug Enforcement Agency, I think that would have been it would have made a far more compelling movie, and it would have added that mystery element. If this movie did have a redeeming quality, I'll say it's that the director Denis Villeneuve is developing his own style. It's becoming his signature brand of directing. He has this kind of eerie stillness that pervades the whole movie. Not dialogue driven, really, any of his movies. It's more just about kind of this eerie tension that you feel at every scene throughout the movie. There's some very intense, suspenseful scenes that go along with that stillness and tension that creates this atmosphere in the movie. The movie opened up with a really tense scene, reminded me of the opening of Prisoners. The score really supplements these scenes beautifully. They use this drum beat that kind of mimics your heartbeat and builds up and builds up. It really has you on the edge of your seat during these scenes. And the movie shot beautifully. There was a great night vision scene where it's like you were wearing night vision goggles. I had never seen that in a movie before. It looked great. But these really tense scenes, unfortunately, they were driven more by what was happening in the scene. Either it was a big action scene or the bad guy was lurking behind the corner. It's suspenseful because of that, not because of how the story is progressing, because of how the mystery is going to be resolved, like how it was in Enemy or Prisoners. And those movies also had a big reveal at the end, a big twist that really shook things up in the plot. Sicario didn't have that. The twist here, it didn't really affect the story in a significant way. It wasn't that exciting. It just kind of happened, and you're like, whatever. That was okay, but didn't really change the movie in any way. The characters here also are not very interesting. Emily Blunt, I don't think she really has much range as an actress, which made her fit this role well because, again, these Denis Villeneuve his movies are not dialogue driven. His characters don't have a lot of lines, so Emily Blunt fit well. Josh Brolin, I didn't think he was a really likable character in this movie. Kind of felt like anyone could have replaced him. Benicio del Toro gave a great performance, though, really dark, and that unfortunately created another problem for me because I felt he should have been the main character instead of Emily Blunt. But overall, the characters just weren't interesting. We didn't really have a backstory on them, and while that's part of Denis Villeneuve's brand, it kind of just detracted from the movie because there wasn't a main mystery going on. The characters weren't interesting, and unfortunately, for all those reasons, I have to give Sicario a B minus. Did some nice cosmetic things with the score, the cinematography, the atmosphere, but the story mystery element was just not there. So I have to give it again a B minus. Guys, thank you for watching my movie review. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back soon with reviews for the Peanuts movie Inspector, which come out in November. And check out Shopkick, which is an app I've been promoting in all of my videos. I'll leave my link in the description. Download through my link. It's a great app for us movie collectors. A great way to earn gift cards just for walking into stores. But check that out. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.